tanks. I don't know what yours does. You got to look at your ghosts. And the ads, you get 3 ads on Mythic instead of 2, so we're still creating a Venn diagram, but it's going to be a 3-circle Venn diagram. And then again, some people can't move once it gets powered up, and then there's other stuff that happens with them. And if any canister gets to 100 energy, we will wipe. So this fight is a big old DPS check. Oh, and one thing to note with the orbs is that there are 4 orbs on Mythic instead of 3. But there are still only 3 people that get targeted with it. So you need to make 3 lines hit 4 orbs. And the best way to do that, if you read the little geometry guide that was posted, is try to connect the orbs with lines in your head and then see which lines intersect if you were to extend them into infinity. And where they intersect is where you need one person to stand. And then the other 2 people will make, the other ends. Yes, Mighty, we're doing the immunity strat. As for when hero is, I'm not entirely sure. I would imagine it's probably...
Right on pull. Right on pull.
Yep.
What's the average timer of this boss?
5
minutes-ish.
So it's a short fight. Okay.
Yeah, this is a kill or be killed fight. There's no dicking around on this.
He's a dick.
That's a shame.
Okay,
not dicking around.
So there's 1 week where I need to give people.
Berg's given that week or out right now. The only people that need to download this week are people with immunities, so mages, hunters, paladins, rogues. I think, can Upsig get around it?
I set myself
Yes,
up.
if you pre-AMS, you can get around it.
Pre-AMS.
Warriors can spell reflected. Good to know. This is a weak aura for Ice P as well.
Rig.
Where
So there's actually that is the interrupt anchor. So what that does is that is going to put a big old white box with a number above the ads that cast, and we're going to need those for the interrupts. And this is your handy dandy immune weak aura. So the rogues, paladins, Upsig, both hunters, both mages, you guys are grabbing that one. What that one does is it shows you the 2-second window you have to pop your immunity. Because you can't wait until the circle's on you. We have to immune before the circle even gets put on people. And then hopefully she targets the people with immunities on, and she will not put ad circles. In the case that we do get ads in this fight, we're going to treat them like the orbs in Denathrius. You just make a little triangle Venn diagram, and you just get them close to the boss. Melee and tanks will have to scoot away from the circles, because it's more important for the circles to get a good spot than the people DPS the boss at the time. With the ads as well, as you can tell, most everybody in here cannot immunity. So if there are ads out, the little caster ads, they're like little goos. We'll just kill those as normal, like cleave them. The big ones, like the big ads that are the tank ads, we need to hard focus those things. Like those are a little bit more important than the boss when those are out. So when those big tank ads are out, we'll swap to those and kill those. But apart from that, we'll just be cleaving the little ads. I'm gonna put up the interrupts real quick. So interrupts, I can.
Rico or broke Algo.
No, Algo's got a lot of MS right now. He's trying to figure it out.
Okay, so those are the interrupt people. I've got on Skull, it's Kitty, Upsig, Mitch, Trizzle, then Super, and then Red X is going to be Ice P, Kim, Fleeger, Myries, and Hyara. You guys are kicking in the order, so Kitty would be the first kick, Upsig would be second, Mitch would be third, Trizzle fourth, Super fifth.
This is in the ERT note, by the way.
Yeah, this is in the ERT note.
It's not angry assignments, it's the ERT note.
No. Yeah. So then Ice P is your first kick on Red X, and then Kim, your second on Red X. Flicker's third, Myries is fourth, and Hyra's fifth. People that are not interrupting, so like the tanks, Randolin, Blaze, I guess Show, and the Warlocks, you guys can kind of just hang tight. If we need to interrupt, we can call it, but you want to try and interrupt those things at the end of the cast too. If a cast goes off, I think it's a wipe anyway, but don't want to get them out fast because they'll just start casting immediately. And we want to try to kill them before the 5th cast goes off.
I mean, we said not interrupting on fucking soccer ball boss was a wipe, but we made it through.
Yeah. Never actually seen one of these ad casts go off before in Mythic. I just know it really is not good, so I think we might be okay.
It only does 20,000 damage. It's fine.
It's not bad. Where are my other markers? Actually, let me. So we're not really. I forgot to mention this as well. We're not really moving her. She's gonna stand right where she's at purple, and then we'll slowly make our way towards like orange. Or not slowly, excuse me. The puddle mechanic, right? So like the canisters and stuff. When there's too much stuff at purple, we'll just run her to orange across the room over there. And then range.
Hiara, I do have a special job for Hiara. When the yellow canister gets to 6 energy, can you drain it? It's the only time we're ever going to drain in the fight.
Range, we are going to be stacked at green on pull. So you guys can just move her to green right now. And then melee, you're going to be on purple. The ball mechanics are going to be in the middle of the room, and they should stay mostly in the middle of the room for the entire fight. So by staying out of the middle of the room, we'll be good. When everybody moves to orange, range, you would just come this way. So you can be like right around here where Kitty's standing. The vials are going to be spread out across the room. It's going to be a ranged and melee job. So a lot of the times the vials will be in the center of the room here. So just keep an eye on that. So when we move ranged, like when we move the boss to orange, some of you guys can be kind of near the center. Just be careful for the triangle mechanic. We need to move away from that when that's going on. But missing a soak will definitely wipe us. There's no getting around that. So melee, you'll have to keep an eye out on canisters as well, or like the little vials that bounce for the soaks, because that will happen a lot in melee. Okay. I think Cat is here.
If we weren't done the last boss, do we have a Mantis rune?
I don't think we're going to kill this tonight, so it's probably not a big deal.
What up next to Flask?
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, we need a Trid Flask.
I've still got 20 minutes of one I had from yesterday.
Who needed it?
I already got it.
Yes, what Mighty is saying is correct. If you're targeted for the orb mechanic, it's the same thing as the ghosts on Zymox. It's you will get pushed back in the direction your back is facing.
Yeah, so melee, as long as you're facing like the way that Kitty is right now, you'll get knocked back. Super and I, maybe a little less me, we're going to try to direct you guys. The 3 markers for the mechanic, the triangle, is yellow, orange, and purple. There's a 4th orb, and basically, you need to make sure your line just goes through one of those orbs. And then one of the lines is going to have to go through 2.
The best way I can describe it And I think the way that makes it's easiest to visualize is connect all the orbs with lines in your head, extend those lines, and where those lines intersect is where someone needs to stand.
Yeah.
So you're not making a triangle per se, you're making a V.
Does Hyra have a flask?
Yes, I gave her one.
Okay, can you put it on, please?
So don't think triangle anymore, think V. And someone is extending the point of that V out very far so we can stretch the line so it goes through 2 orbs.
It's not very different than Heroic. It's a little more complicated than we're making, or it's not as complicated as we're making out to be.
You're making a vertex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not bad at all.
Vigo point.
Okay.
Vigo burr.
I'll hold her first, Vaca. Remember, we're gonna get an ad set. I'm assuming before 75%. When we start progging this a little harder, we should be able to. So when you see the Torah, you're gonna.
Still 2 stacks, yeah?
Yeah. Cannon comes out fast too. I just had 2 of them.
Here's the orbs.
It's the 3rd one.
So I would say Iris be the point.
Trizzle could be the point, I think.
Oh wait, no,
Trizzle's the
Trizzle's got to be the point. Sorry, Trizzle
you gotta
keeps
scoot
extending out.
one. You gotta scoot that one. There's a soak behind you, Trizzle too.
Get back.
You got it. Good, good, good.
Good.
Watch the things, Vaca. Community's there. Yep. Kim and Mighty bring the. Okay. Or interrupts here. You're on the ad. Okay. 2 cast ads, you're good.
Ooh, we're interrupting very quickly. You want to do it at the end
Come
of
on,
the
guys.
cast.
Slow those interrupts down. The end of the cast.
Soaks.
Come on if you can. Be so. I'm not sure. Not sure. Orb mechanic here. Iris show.
Myries, you're going to be the. No, yeah, Myries, you're going to be the point. Extend. Res Myries. Soaks.
Soaks, guys.
So Myries, just extend. You're the point.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Good. Get this closed. Watch.
Soaks.
Come on if you. Okay. As a soak. Wipe it.
There was a soak on top of the circle.
Yeah.
It was like literally like I just saw it.
That's okay.
Fucked up.
Someone would have to get that. Yeah, let's stop kicking early, guys. The order's there. Let's try to stay to the order. If you're not in the order, you do not kick either. You can kick when someone calls to cover. Everybody should have that weak aura too. So, you know, if you're gonna miss your kick, you can say cover red 4 or cover red 5, and then
Do we have a
someone would
res
kick.
on someone or no?
Don't just throw out your interrupts. If not, we can just walk into the hallway.
I didn't even think to check, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I already said it. I will place one now.
Yeah, the cast is super slow too, so don't waste your time doing stuff.
The only people that are kicking, it's in the ERT note algo. So /ERT note. The only people that are kicking skull are Kitty, Upsig, Mitch, Trizzle, and myself in that order. The only people that are kicking X are Ice P, Kim, Fleeker, Myries, and Hiara in that order. If you downloaded, and you should have, the Anchor Interrupt Order collection, it'll put a box with a number on top of the ad that you're interrupting. So when your number pops up in the order, it is your turn to interrupt.
Yep. And you're interrupting towards the end of the cast. You're not interrupting early. You're not stealing other people's kicks. We don't want to screw this up. A lot of issues on Xanash back in BFA because of that. I've assigned people to get the
Feast
kicks.
is down.
Just to make sure, Berg, the first, like, whenever we see that aura pop up, we just pop our immunity.
Well, we're doing the first one, and then we're doing one later in the fight.
Yeah.
But
The
So-
weak aura is,
5 minutes,
the weak
everyone
aura is
has-
gonna go off all the time.
Yeah, the weak aura is going to have like that bar. It says use immunity, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna keep happening. You don't want to immunity anything in between the first one and the last one. I think the last one is number 4 or 5. But
I was just making sure like everyone's popping something that first one, right?
yeah,
Yes.
the rogues are cloaking. I think covers it. Paladin should be bubbling. I think healers can get it too. So even Cat might want to bubble. Upsig is AMSing. The hunters are turtling there, and Super's ice blocking. And then hopefully nobody gets targeted with ads. And if nobody gets ads, we just keep hitting the boss. I did mention the 75 thing, so remember she's phasing every 25%. So if we're fast enough, we would have to probably have people potting on the pole with hero. But if you're fast enough, you can actually delay the ad set by about, I think, like 15 seconds. We might run into a scenario too where we phase her right when that cast bar comes up, Mitch. So you guys would pop immunities, and okay, let's go, money. You guys would be popping immunities when that bar comes up, but because we delayed the ads wouldn't happen for 15 seconds. So we would cancel the cast, and then we would have wasted immunities. So that might happen, and we'll deal with it. It does, but
Hurry, practice the orbs.
If one of the orb persons
it's okay.
outside.
Just it's fine.
Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
Mighty, what you?
If you get the orb mechanic too, where you get knocked back and you have to do the triangle, if you die and we don't have a res, it's wipe. So I would use personals, not immunities. I would use personals, health stones, health pots during that time. If you're able to save them, I would. Because most of the pulls are going to ride on the 3 people not dying and doing the orb fast. So just be mindful of that.
We only did 2 sets of orbs there, but hopefully people at least got, even if you weren't actively participating, you were able to see, you know, what was going on there, and it kind of made sense when I was saying, you know, this person you need to extend because you're the point. I think the point there was Trizzle on the first one and Myri's on the second one.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It seems a lot more complicated than it actually is. One of you guys is just moving out a little further, so you can hit 2 with your line instead of 1. They're offset a little bit, but yeah, we're just watching for soaks in the ground, soak circles. Those might come out near the triangle, so just keep an eye out. And Melee, you are under full. You know, like if there's a soak circle 20 yards from the boss, you're going. You got to go get that. No one else is going to get it. So if you have to run away from the boss, go ahead and do it. I'd rather you get a soak than wipe because the soak didn't get soaked. Okay.
No, here we're not cycling immunities. Everyone is immunity the very first one.
Yeah, you should have the weak aura higher. It's going to tell you when to pop an immunity. You pop it before that bar goes away.
And everyone is going to immunity 1 later in the fight that we haven't seen yet.
I don't know if you're missing the tank thing, Puck, but you were getting stacks really fast.
I might have missed like 1 or so.
Yeah. She roots you to be hidden desire is the mechanic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only seen
Here come the orbs.
Yeah. Yeah, they come out fast. It's like
Trizzle,
5
you're
seconds.
the point. Trizzle, you're the point.
Good job.
Destruction
Soaks. It's one by the melee.
Get ready, immunities.
I will crush your
Immune. Okay, bring the.
Okay, so those things don't actually hurt you.
crush your heart.
Oh, that's your ad, Puck. Harness Spectre. Big.
We're actively switching to the Harness Spectre. So
Yeah.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks. Get on that Spectre.
orbs.
Swap.
Yeah,
Your fates are linked.
Go ahead.
Too far away.
I have him.
I'm the point. I'm the point.
Mitch can't reach you.
I'll go. Yeah.
Destruction
We get Mitch up in the back.
reigns.
Soaks.
I've got it.
Be watching Hellstone's health pots, guys. If you're running out for trial, you have to use them there. You're outranging healers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction
Soaks.
Soak.
It's not ready yet.
Bring this in. I've got the ad.
Soaks.
Don't res. I have a soul stone.
Traitorous scum.
Or, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Berg, you do that beam.
Brr.
So the point on this one would have been closest to the door.
At an end.
I think the orb mechanic becomes easier as we progress because they'll just connect themselves anyways. And then when they start rotating, it's kind of a bitch, but...
My mana is low.
Oh, right. Upsig, we can actually just AMZ whenever. If Super, you want to call out when you're draining. You're probably doing it very frequently, but like we'll just cycle AMZs.
We're not draining frequently at all.
Okay, just let me know when you're doing it. We can AMZ.
If multiple people do the soaks, is everyone taking the same big damage?
Yes, you'll need one person to soak.
Yeah, it's one person per soak. So like 2-3 people standing at it, you're just taking unnecessary damage.
Back? I just didn't see those.
Yeah, Jeeves.
Jeez, yeah.
We actually have engineers in the raid, so please use the Jeeves.
Okay.
We need to summon back here.
She was changing talents. Do we not have tomes though?
He said for cheap.
Oh.
Check your weapon oils, your sharpening stones, your armor kits.
Oh god, someone actually whispered me asking me if I really did want a normal carry.
Send back Mythic Zymox.
That would be whoever anal kind of rectum from Pugs Not Drugs.
Do we have a spare cauldron flask for Turkin?
I already gave mine away.
Somebody could trade him.
I got it. Where is he?
This is ending soon. I just didn't see the whisper.
Yeah,
I'm back over here.
8% is fine here. Honestly, anywhere between 6 and 10% is fine. Limited 6%, so that's what I was saying to do.
Okay, I'm gonna read. Pocket is missing food.
Because
yeah.
that guild doesn't even pass heroic.
Sorry, keep going.
Do you know how close we are to 75%? I guess I can look now. I want to look.
We were 78% before the first ad.
Okay, I think everybody potting with Venice runes would be more than enough, but I think we could beat it this week too.
Only Venice runes, but
Yeah, we'll Vanish run this boss next week. We don't need it on Cymox.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, you know, we're doing pretty good in the gear front, so like we could probably make that push now. That's what I'm saying.
3,
I agree.
2, 1.
I will rend your
crap, the thunder is real.
It's not ready. I will enjoy
Orbs?
wrenching the sin from
Fleeker, you're the
Fleeker's
point.
You
Okay.
guys go.
destruction reign.
You guys are absolute animals at these orbs.
4,
Get ready immunities.
Only Iris. Good job, good. You're getting stacked. I think you're missing an ad.
Oh, I only had 3.
No, but the things that's hitting you is all. Well, how are you getting 3? It's the only way.
Because you didn't talk.
Soaks.
It took 3 seconds.
Yeah, alright, I got this
Soak
one.
right there.
Oh.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked.
It is coming out. So.
Mitch, you're the point. You gotta be between those two, Mitch.
Good.
Soaks.
So, one person per stoke,
Got
Mitch,
it.
but it's extra damage. I don't. Why are we taking extra damage? Tony.
It's in range, light range to get it.
Soaks.
It's kind of a melee. Yeah.
I got this one, my rune is in it.
Ads, bring him in. Watch your feet, melee. You gotta move. Gotta move. Ads have to be there.
I'm taunting boss.
Okay.
Soaks.
Get this big ad. Spectre. Turn a Spectre. Get these kicks too. We're kicking.
Beams.
There's puddles under us, guys. Be careful. Melee, watch your feet.
Soaks.
Shit. Right when you're thinking, you need a taunt.
Got it.
Okay.
Should I resin?
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks. Taunting. We'll
Beams are connected now.
one all.
Mitch, you're the point. So, okay, good.
That was getting fucked.
Soaks. Melee, there's one by orange.
Harness Spectres. Ah,
Miss Soak.
yeah, we missed a
Hey,
soak.
40%, that's progress.
Yeah, very fast fight. Very
Your
fast.
pathetic rebellion is at an end.
I think about 40-ish%, 45 is a good time to move her over. It's a little odd because there's like every 5 seconds we were forced to stand still, the tanks. So I might have to move her to blue first and then to orange, but that's where I'm going.
I would say we were probably a little slow because she switched to the green canister at about 53%.
Yeah, it feels like we're about like 4 or 5% behind, but
Yeah, which as
I'm sorry.
people get more comfortable, it'll get faster.
Why did we move out here at the end, Berg?
so there's a bunch of puddles that spawn from the ads and the vials. So it's just to mitigate like people standing in puddles and stuff.
Just for positioning.
Yeah, we might actually too, Paku. Like orange might get dirty after a while, so around like 15-10%, I might even move her like right here at the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll put her there.
sometimes soaks are going to be in puddles that already exist. My recommendation is just dip in at the last second. Don't stand in the puddle and take ticking damage for 5 seconds, but
Yeah.
just stand on the edge of it.
You gotta be vocal too. There's no reason to have 2 people in the same puddle, but I don't want 2 guys to juke each other out. Like, you think that person's gonna go in, they think you're gonna go in, you just don't go in, either of you. So if you want to call it, that's a good idea as well. But yeah, dipping in at the last second, if it's in the puddle, is probably gonna have to happen, because we're gonna have instances where soaks are on top of puddles. And it's a lot of damage. Don't act like those puddles are not gonna hurt you. They might kill you.
How far in is the second immunity one? Are we on the 4th canister at that point?
I think it's like 20-ish%.
Okay.
So
Y'all may want to put on your desolate armor kits. They should be wearing off.
yeah. rearming.
Yeah,
So
this is a fast fight, but the fight really doesn't start getting hairy until 40%.
Not that ad set super, but I think the next one.
Yeah, I think so too, because that was about 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think turtles were up by then too. Should
Ice
be.
block would be up.
Yeah, that's the timer. Is I think turtle. Because everything else is, or I think cloak is earlier too.
A minute and a half.
What is it?
A minute and a half.
Yeah, yeah. So it would have been the next set.
5,
Yeah.
So that's ad set 4.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I would enjoy wrenching the
Orbs.
skin from you.
I just think some of these ghosts are going into the melee too. Be careful though.
Kitty, you're the point. You need to move.
Good job.
Soaks.
Yeah, remember you go out and go do that orb mechanic. You might need a person.
4,
Not immunity, but
2,
you might need a person.
Immunities now, though.
Yep.
That was unlucky.
Bring him in. Yeah. That happens. Watch these out. Otter. Get the ad.
Run the harness specter. Just cleave the other ones. Make sure they get interrupted.
Let's make sure we get our kicks as people have assigned kicks. Don't steal.
Soaks.
It's too far away. Your fates are
Swap.
linked.
Orbs.
Out of range.
I'm the point right here.
Yep.
Sin consumes your heart.
Move over. What's going on? Oh,
So
Kiara died.
yeah, if somebody dies at the triangle's wipe,
3,
people have to be using health stones, health pots, minor personals there. If they're the triangle. It's a lot of damage too. So
Why did you fall asleep in calculus class? God damn it.
It's
Geometry.
calculus.
I'm not about that sign. I'm all about a cosine.
I think Kiara and Mitch may need to shimmy around there a bit as well.
I shimmied that one, but I don't think that the one all the way to the left was hitting right.
She sashayed
The
left
line,
when she
the line
should've boogied down.
between the line between Mitch and Kat was not hitting the orb, so something needed. To
One of
be
you guys
adjusted
probably
there.
had to give and move.
I need more mana.
I was moving. It's because he lit. Isn't that like top 4? Where do you get the top 3 from?
You beat Algo by 1k.
I'll go number 2.
Not
Randy
I'm
must
not
be
sure
hitting
what
those white
details you're
cards
looking
pretty
at
hard.
because I have me, Algo, Mighty, and then Randy.
I have Randy third too.
Mine's damage
I
done.
don't know what details you got.
Mine's damage done. Mine looks good.
I also had Randy as third.
That's right, bitch.
That said, Warcraft logs win. Randy's 4.
Are you guys?
Three.
I think your details is counting pad damage. That's the only reason Algo would be number 2. Padding the ghosts that spawn on
Not
the
really
tanks.
padding, they gotta die.
Oh, Randy's gonna fall off like a rock off a cliff.
Can he sustain? Well, if we
Fall off like the fog.
keep getting unlucky with the
Yeah, I'm
ads,
the
yeah.
Bud Light Seltzer lemonades right now, bud.
Gross.
No wonder you're running the traps.
No.
5,
Yeah, he was sober.
One
for the
trap,
rest
there, one trap, we're screaming.
Called it.
Randy's the fucking Bud Light Knight.
It's one trap. You're trash.
Didn't say.
Well, you are.
Well, I guarantee you're not the only one. It's one trap.
All right.
Kidding.
I will enjoy
Orbs.
wrenching the sin from
Who's gonna let it go? Brandon, you gotta go far. Yeah. Nice, boy. Good job.
you.
Big
Destruction
brain.
reigns.
Easy.
4,
We're not gonna skip these ads.
2, 1.
Immunities.
Bring him in.
Stupid RNG.
Definitely not getting one.
Yep.
Don't be in those orbs.
The tank ad.
We're on the harness
We
spectre.
can swap.
Soaks.
That Spectre guy. Spectre deflector.
Orbs.
Your fates are linked.
It's Iris, Kitty, and Kitty.
Iris, I think you're the point. Maybe.
Iris, go towards the door a little bit.
Yep.
He's dead. Get him up.
Yep, Iris up. Soaks. What's your health?
He's in the back. Warlock. Someone.
I got him.
Like,
4.
one fight I cannot.
Rebuff swarm. Soaks.
Yeah, it's 4-2 day. Goes in. Three ads here.
Soaks.
Make sure we get our interrupt.
Your fates are linked.
Orbs.
Come over, Baku, and taunt this thing.
Here, I'm going over. Fuck.
Personal, if you guys are low, you get the triangle, you need a health
Good,
and
you
health
got
box. Good. Okay. What's your feet, Melee? Let's move, Baku. Go to orange. Okay. Melee, we're moving. Run far, run far. You'll have the thingy. Yeah.
3.
Move after.
Soaks are gonna bounce. Orbs have lines between them.
Watch these soaks. Watch these soaks. Red orange. Good.
The ground shatters.
I got this one, Cap.
Oh, sorry.
Got it.
Orbs have lines between them. Be careful, Melee. There's one on you.
Melee, there's a puddle behind tank. Melee, watch the orbs here. Go over a little bit. Scoot over. Keep...
You need to go further to your right and Star needs to the left.
I don't. It's okay.
Yeah, Kim, you're the point. There we go. Soaks.
Okay.
Your sins torment.
Orbs.
Triangles again. Just be careful, dude. Don't be near them. You don't need to. I'll go be careful now. Teams, don't run through the triangles. Get personal if you're on the triangle too.
Traitorous.
We have to rotate. We have to rotate.
Myries, you're the point.
Somebody's down anyways.
Iris is down in the puddle.
You should be able to get it, I think.
Nah, he's not. He's on the right.
He's
far
near the
ahead.
side of it. Yeah.
Can you pull it out?
Traitorous.
34.
Oh, that sounds. This feels like it's gonna be really rough to free heal.
Yes. Oh, look, the orbs are rotating.
We're
Isn't
trying
that
to.
fun?
It's
that
just
is
timings. It's timings. We won't have. We're trying to delay the ad set at the beginning.
Yeah, we're pushing a little slow right now.
Okay.
We should be able to delay that ad set by like 20 seconds, and then it'll further delay the other ads. But I think it cuts out one ad set towards the end.
Fun fight.
It's pretty good.
Are we starting with this one instead of
I mean,
Zyma?
it's mostly single target damage, and people should be just cleaving the ads. And then you have the big ad, the Harness Spectre. We're focusing, but what did you ask, Kat? Sorry.
I forgot.
Okay. I think you were saying, like, are we having something?
Oh, yeah, it's, are we going to this instead of Zymox first?
No.
No, I don't think we will. Yeah, I can drop it.
Boo.
There you go. There you go. Iris needed a minute.
The hell only took 9 agility potions out. I promise, you can take the whole stack.
It was me.
Well, I'm taking them back.
Doesn't that happen every week, though?
The tanks are potting, guys. Make sure you guys are potting. Every pull. I want to skip these ads before we end raid tonight.
Yeah, I tried to do a different talent point build. It did not go.
Pre-pot at 3 seconds with aim shots, I told you. I am eating raspberry cream Kit Kats.
The fuck is that?
I don't know, but I've been eating them non-stop since yesterday.
Did you ever try the green tea ones?
No, I am not weird.
Oh, they're the best.
No.
You don't even know.
What do you mean I don't even know? They're tea.
Just do yourself a favor and order some.
I got tea yesterday for Valentine's Day. I got bubble tea, and they wrote Happy Valentine's Day on it.
Green tea or like matcha powder. Like
Taco, that's like asking me if I like mint Kit Kats. No. I brush my teeth after raid, dude. I don't want to do it during.
I had a guy who went to Japan for a vacation and brought a bunch back, and I'm like going crazy trying to find him.
You just imagine brushing your teeth. Randall, you like Asmongold, you don't shower for a month?
Fucking looks like Asmongold. You ever seen his stream?
What's a shower? I don't know, man.
Actually, I was kind of thought like Berg would be an Asmongold lookalike. I don't know what you look like though.
Like Asmongold.
Hilarious, Paco.
Scrawny.
When he showed up to dinner with Show and Algo, they were like, oh, I thought we had dinner with Berg, not Asmongold.
Oh, you guys met up for dinner?
Long time ago, pre-COVID.
Yeah, and meanwhile, we're trying to have LAN parties in central New York. We try to get ice cream with Paku over the summer. I'm busy.
So these things called restaurants, I don't know if they exist still.
Now you can get Paku and Upsick together.
Yeah.
I eat some food.
Old messages.
It's not Taco Bell.
4% behind. You want to eat some food?
Yeah, Algo and Show LAN partied.
Oh, yeah, they did. I forgot.
Who the fuck just took the stack of... Oh, it was me.
Alright. You'd have no
My
food
lights
still.
are flickering.
Let me see an intellect.
Oh, we are.
5.
Don't worry, I got this.
Can't get it?
3.
I'm free stock in the bank.
Well,
I always restock the bank on pull timers.
I will crush your heart.
mechanics fun.
Beams.
Your fates are linked.
Ice. Yeah, there we go.
You guys are absolute gamers. Soaks.
It looked weird from this angle, my bad.
4, 3, 2.
On it.
Immunities.
Very nice. Actually, no. Upsig, you should AMF. What are you doing?
On a beam out of habit.
Oh, okay. It's IBF. Alright, get 2 out. Both cast. It'll be okay.
Yep. Just cleave them, make sure the interrupts get off.
Yeah, just the knees,
Soaks.
make sure we get the interrupts. Okay. Good.
That was a missed interrupt on number 3.
That was 2.
Beams.
Traitorous sky.
Let's circle.
Damn.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, they threw a hellstone and everything. Sorry.
Can we get him up?
Yeah,
Get
you
up,
got
Turkin.
get Turkin up.
Get up, Turkin.
Res Turkin,
Got it.
thank you.
4, 3, 2.
Fleeker, you're the point.
1.
Good.
Where is that?
Soaks.
Got the big.
Orbs.
We can swap. Got her.
Show, I'm pretty sure you're the point.
There's a puddle directly
Oh, that's-
behind. There's a puddle directly on boss. Just here.
Ground shatters.
A scooter.
I need to
Soaks.
target something first.
Stand that.
3% behind.
Just.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
The ground shatters.
Let's move. Over.
Orbs. There's
We're
lines
far
connecting them.
I need to
Die
get closer.
together.
Show, I'm pretty sure you're the point.
Personal if you guys are lost. It adds up. Only 2.
Algo needs a freedom.
Yeah, he needs a freedom. I'll go.
The ground shatters.
Soaks.
Hey, watch this. Watch. This is good.
Ooh,
Soak the back.
my booty.
Die. Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
Doesn't matter. 37. Getting better. Let's try to be on top of our interrupts too. I think we missed 1 or 2 interrupts in that first ad set.
We did miss an interrupt.
Don't really need to hard focus those ranged ads, you just need to interrupt them. There may come a time too where we need a freedom stuff, but we've got 2 paladins and 2 monks, so we'll just call it the freedoms, should be good. Just need to be
I
on
guess-
top of it.
Could priest technically grip them in as well?
If they're rooted, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not get first X, guys. Ice P is getting first X. There's an interrupt order. It should not be confusing to anyone. If I need to start looking interrupts, I will, but like...
Yeah, you
It's
should have
silly.
that interrupt weak aura downloaded. It puts a freaking count box on top of your ad.
Yeah, healers, if you guys want to go crazy with DPS too, by all means. I think we need you guys pumping early on.
Actually, wait, I'm not using a DPS pot. If I should be.
I
I don't remember what DPS
don't know if you
pots
need
do.
mana or not. I'm assuming you would.
Fuck, I don't need mana.
Okay. All 3 healers should be going crazy at the beginning too. Yeah, and pots are good. Yeah, we're like a couple percent behind, so you need a little bit more oomph from everybody, and then some healers.
Yeah.
Should be good.
She changes canisters either every 25% or after a minute and a half. And we're pushing the first one fine, but the second one, she's timing out on a minute and a half. We're not pushing it based on percentage, so we're behind a little bit.
Yeah, we're trying to beat the ad timer. You need to hit 75% before the ads come out. So yeah, it's come later.
5.
We won't immune, but we have to right now.
2, 1.
I will rend I will enjoy wrenching
Orbs.
sin from you.
Cat scoot over a little bit. Good.
Soaks.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Ready to do immunity?
1.
Now?
Excellent.
Nice.
Good job, guys. It's what we want. Perfect. Come on. Just hit the ball.
Kiara, remember to watch your drain if you haven't done it already.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks, and we have a canister open.
I'm gonna AMZ.
Your fate
Just double.
Orbs.
Cross your heart.
Soaks.
Four, three, two,
Soaks.
one.
Soaks are going to start leaving pools.
2 add. It's a puddle close to the boss, guys.
Soaks.
I got.
There's one in a puddle. Good.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from
Good. Like, be careful, there's a puddle. You can actually move boss if you go up orange. Just give me a second.
Soaks.
Boss. Stay here for a little bit long. Really watch your.
This is better, we're only 1% behind.
Yeah.
It was chosen pot.
Yeah, take her and move. Running to orange here?
Soaks.
I got it. Go DPS.
Stuck by that gateway. Good, good, good.
Orbs. There's lines connecting them now.
Yeah, don't run through them, but run around them. Got bought. It's personals if you're out there and you're gonna die.
Iris, get. We're not making our line. Okay, good.
Ads, bring him in. Melee, watch your feet.
Soaks.
I'll have to take, fuck. I'll have to take ad. Grab boss for me.
Orbs, there's lines.
Fucked up the thing.
Die together.
Get away from those triangles if you're not.
I don't think it's my side.
Res here, res here, res here.
She doesn't have it. But...
Kim, Onk.
Alright, you gotta go.
It's gotta be Hero side. Or...
Yep. Soaks.
Kim's
Yeah, go.
fine. I think.
Alright, you gotta get. Thank you, thank you.
Orbs again.
The...
They are rotating now.
Feet? Much feet per?
What are we taking so much damage from?
4, 3, 2,
It's the triangle not clearing.
Fuck.
Your anima is mine.
Only 4 more?
Yeah, if you...
Yes. Yeah, so as you can see, the last 25% of the fight is AIDS.
Is at an end.
Yeah, we just couldn't get the orbs fast enough. I think the orbs exploded. Yeah, if you ever drop below 40-50%, just use your personals if you're doing the triangle mechanic and just hope to God that you don't get it again if they're on cooldown.
You shouldn't die without using health stones and health pot.
No. People dying without healthstones or health pots are just being ignorant to the fact that they have
There's no point in saving them.
them. Yeah, you need to use them. Save them for if you get the triangle mechanic, right? But like, don't die with them up. You can't use immunities for that either. You're gonna have to just stick it out. Get the triangle out fast. I think we're still a little bit off of the DPS check at the beginning, guys. You can push a little harder. Really good ad skip though. I think Ice P is missing a flask. Just treat him.
I don't have a flask.
Yeah, somebody have an extra flask?
I do.
Ice P needs
Open
it.
trade with Cat.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, I'm using Empowered Exorcism this time. Since we gotta worry about ads as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will rend your soul! I can't use that item. I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Orbs.
I'm the point. Y'all push back. Good.
Soaks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Immunities.
Good. We'll give you a stack of it. You're on the bait.
Kiara drain.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks. Orbs.
Your fates
Grab boss.
are linked. Sin consumes
Okay,
your
good.
heart.
Soaks.
Yeah. It's not ready.
4, 3, 2,
Soaks.
1.
Destruction reigns.
Free it.
Sin
Take out.
consumes your heart.
So if you want to AMZ this, be good.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Orbs.
Your health, good. There's puddles underneath us. There's puddles in between the.
Sin consumes your heart.
Swap.
Soaks.
Boot her a little. Really, just be careful here. There's puddles around.
Consumes your heart.
5%.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
5% behind. But
Yeah.
Jeez.
Soaks.
Yara's down.
Need to
We
get
need to get her.
Die together.
3 buffs on her. That's me.
Algo, I'm pretty sure you're at the point.
We need to bring the ads up here. Careful the puddle. Fire. We'll kill the as we move.
The ground shatters.
Soaks.
So,
Orbs.
or died again.
Die together.
Yes. We can get up to 40, but we're too healed.
Iris is a beam person. Pull it out.
The ground shatters.
Alright, how did you know I said
She was soaking a circle, but I think you were taking the debuff of the pool that was already on the ground, too.
She couldn't have gotten melee in range.
Her ad spawned the melee guy.
She must have been clipping.
Oh, the ad. Yeah, if people dropping the circles basically need to be topped, because that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, the 2 people, anybody that has an ad has to be 100% health, or else they'll die. When the ad drops, it brings you down to like 15% health. I don't know. We need to step up the DPS a little bit though. We're still very far behind for some reason. And I don't think Vanus runes are going to be able to ride out for, you know, the whole tier, so... Gotta do something. Can't Vanus rune this boss every week for the rest of the tier. Right. Should we have Hyra doing the canister, by the way, Super?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
She only clicks it once. It's not during our opener.
When would she click it? Right now?
No. It's at 1%, she doesn't click it till 6.
Okay.
Orbs?
Your fates are linked.
Upsig, I think you're the point.
We got it.
Destruction reigns.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Immunities?
Too bad. Tank out.
Oh shit. 6 seconds.
Destruction
Soaks.
reigns.
I know what you're...
Now.
I'm gonna take...
Orbs?
Your fates are linked.
Trying.
Cat, I think you might be the point.
Yeah. Oh, we got it. Just,
Destruction
I'm a fatty.
Sin consumes your heart.
4, 3, 2,
Soaks?
1.
Many ads. A lot of ads. It's puddles in between the ads.
Soaks. Soak.
What's your health?
Orbs?
Melee puddles between the ads. Cannot stay between the ads.
Want swap?
Yeah. Just grab the ad.
Soaks?
Let your...
Where's Paku?
I don't have one.
Yeah, it's a white.
Kitty, do you have a thingy? You pull it up. Okay. Stand a puddle, please.
Your anima.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your anima is mine. Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
I don't think we have a res, do we?
No.
Yeah, she's not pressing that canister until we push like 75%.
Okay.
So her opener should be long done.
You a builder or a breaker?
Gotcha.
Go through the wall, a broken wall, not the mirror.
I can't go through the mirror again. That's weird.
Get away, then.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a summon. It's not letting me go through the mirror for some reason.
Are you jumping?
Yeah. I'm walking. I done doing both. It's not letting me in.
Might be desynced, it's fine. Just bring it over.
I will rend your
Oh, that's a
Nice.
warlock anyway.
Flicker pulled the boss.
think Fleeker accidentally Warlock Gateway.
Why is there a gateway right there?
I don't know.
Very Trixie.
For melee.
Your anima.
They add spawns on top of the portal sometimes.
Bro, fuck the melee.
Pathetic rebellion
And,
is at an end.
You put the gateway right by the cookies.
Bye, cat.
That whole inch of snow, man, is wreaking havoc.
So, like...
I feel like he faked it, because otherwise why would he narrate so dramatically? Power flickering,
Shut up. FaZe, you there?
Yellow.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to bring you in.
Get Misty Fisty.
Oh crap. I spec'd a Mythic Plus. Give me like 3 seconds.
Have fun with your conduit energy.
Yeah, we're only doing 10 minutes worth of polls, so if you were gonna do Mythic Plus, I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do big damage with this setup. Maybe that's what we need.
Good. That's what I want. Not like big damage as a Holy Paladin, but it's close enough.
I still don't have assist, so I can't kick cat. This isn't bad prog though by any means. We're behind on the DPS, but it's people getting the mechanics down in the field of the fight, so.
Yeah.
Although the last 25% will literally be the worst thing of your entire life.
Yeah, this is not the hard part of the fight, but I wouldn't discredit the prog. I mean, how do I want to say this? Yeah, we're doing good, but we are pretty behind still. Right, so it's good, it just needs to be a bit better. Yeah, I need people to damage. You were here to DPS, it's in the name, please. Do it. Alright, can we FaZe real quick, please?
I don't know, I can't invite him because I don't have assist.
I got
It's too far away.
You can suggest an invite.
Berg, my class sucks for DPS.
FaZe, I don't think we have any assignments right now, so.
Whoa, what just happened? Did he go off line?
He sounded like he was flickering power or something. Like, you know, when you I don't know, put your like mouth in a vacuum, you try to talk.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It kind of sounded like when you don't want to talk to someone and you're like, oh, I think we're breaking, and then he just logged off.
Through a tunnel and
That'll be my new strat on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
like he exited Discord and exited game like at the same time, and usually we
didn't get food.
Doesn't want to kick you off the game that fast.
Here's food, you hooligans.
Double food.
Oh, my bad, Berg.
Which one did Trizzle drop?
My bad, actually. He dropped the one by the gateway.
Jizzle dropped the one on the left.
Alright, I'm eating off that one.
They're both actually the same distance.
Everyone ran to eat Drizzles.
Come on!
Was already on the left side, so
There's cookies in the back face.
I'm blind, thank you.
Okay.
So FaZe, the mythic changes on this fight are many. Good luck.
Yeah, I was watching sometimes.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
You have power.
If you wipe us, I won't get mad.
I won't get that mad.
Ice P, that's toxic. You know what's toxic is Ice P chased me around on the trash with a circle.
2, 1.
I will rend your
Uh-huh.
Come on, FaZe, how could you not PI that?
Because that's about as good as it gets.
Stop my opening now.
Orbs.
Oh, it's learning time.
Yeah, it's on. You'll be the point.
FaZe,
More
you're the
towards
point.
gateway. More towards the gateway. Yeah. Kitty, you gotta get your
Kitty, yours isn't connecting.
Good.
4, 3,
Dang it.
2, 1.
Immunities.
Immunities. Good. Just bring in FaZe. Melee will move. I got 2 stacks. My bad. Take ad.
Take out.
Just make sure these get interrupted. We're on the boss.
Interrupt.
Kiara, get your thing.
Did you just
switch?
Okay.
Orbs.
Your heart.
Just take her back and meet it. It's very bad.
I can't.
Well, when you can.
Your anima.
I'm dead.
Okay, somebody res Baku fast, please.
Kim, I think you're the point.
I'm gonna aims it. Personal out there, guys.
Consumes your heart.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaps. Kiara, I got this.
Just stacks again. Bring those in. 3 ads. Like you're in a puddle.
Soaps.
There's a puddle under the skull ad. Is
You wanna swap?
yes.
Beams.
Hey, I got the double.
Your anima is mine.
Cast went through on X.
Yeah, there goes me. My bad.
Swipe it up. We'll do one more pull.
Oh, I didn't realize. I had the beam. That probably was.
Iris has stone, by the way.
Yeah, we have soulstone. Don't release.
Oh, I should have called out for someone to get that kick.
Consumes your
bad.
heart.
It's fair.
FaZe, I thought you did a great job.
I was too focused on trying to
Your
fucking connect the line.
pathetic rebellion is at an end.
No soul stun again. Never mind.
No, we
Never mind.
Kid, you saw the world drop I got? One pull? It's funny. Bonesmith satchel.
Yeah, you're supposed to be kicking late. You're not supposed to be kicking as soon as you see the cast. It just makes the next cast start.
Yeah.
Alright, Burke. The best US blood decay HPS is 9.2k. You gotta beat that.
What am I at?
5.5.
That guy's purposely fucking throwing. I did 4 stacks. I was taking 80k damage every 2 seconds.
That's not purposely throwing.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like he's just gaming to me.
No, it sounds like he's a shitter. He's probably Kyrian, isn't he?
I didn't check.
I'm so
Night
glad
Fae?
you ready checked.
I will track this man down.
Because, you know, I can't ready check because I don't have assist.
Just Death Strike, yeah, that's... Thank you. I use the healing oil on my weapon, so I get better healing.
He is Kyrian.
Not giving you a flask, might I? 3 minutes? Not even close to a kill.
5.
I've been DPS potting on the pole
We are
for
so
5.
far away.
2, 1.
I will rend your soul. Still recharging. I will crush your heart.
It's tank mechanic.
Orbs?
Your fates are linked.
Okay, you need to move a little bit.
Destruction reigns.
What's your health get?
What? Fuck. God damn it, come on.
Oh!
GG? I don't know how we missed that. Let's do another poll, because that was so embarrassingly bad.
I thought the ranger
Everyone
get
stack
it.
up, stack
Everybody
up.
stack up! Everybody stack up!
Circle stack.
Oh, no. I should have ran. Not anymore.
This is the new strat.
Kept it, kept it.
Alright, and then everybody immunity's right there.
Get first on next year.
Someone's still stealing axe. Ice Bay. Oh, no, you
No.
just...
Bergie missed the kicks there.
Yeah, my bad, dude. Sorry.
Oh wait, I res too soon. I'm dead. Ooh, that was close.
I don't know
Mighty, I
how
don't-
we missed the very first soak of the fight. But
I don't want to cancel it. I want everybody to sit there and think about how bad they did on the pull for 10 seconds.
I tried.
We're not 4 healing. That's terrible.
remember when Berg said that even if it's 20 yards away from the boss melee, you might have to go get it?
I tried. My pony couldn't move fast.
We could 4 heal at Blaze, but everybody would have to be doing 2k more sustained single target DPS. That's not happening.
You know, if everyone ran 10 Mythic 14s or higher a week, so you had more vault choices.
If we had people that ran 1, it would be better, but we still don't, so... Don't know.
I hope none in this fucking group comp.
I really hope nobody in this group is not running M+ for gear, but...
Literally our progression boss, and you're not doing a single M+?
Yeah.
Like, can we
Enjoy your equipped
needed?
213s. Alright, we're good.
Playful, give this damn chicken up already.
Go get a new one.
Can't get it. I haven't got it.
4, 3, 2.
The Valor isn't coming until March. Wait till that.
Isn't the tier over then?
Basically.
Tier is not over in March. It's a mini patch. You people are stupid.
May, I think.
Don't give me hope.
It's May.
I'm not going anywhere.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Beam.
I will crush your heart.
Soaks.
Don't over soak, guys, too.
3,
1 person per.
This is immunities.
Yep, unit.
Perfect.
God.
I will crush your heart.
Soaks.
I will enjoy wrenching
Beams.
the sin from you. I'm out of range.
Oh, oh.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Shatters. The ground
Soaks.
shatters.
There's one in the ads.
Your fates are linked.
Beams.
I need to get closer.
Your health if you're on the beams. It's a personal. Health stone.
The ground
Soaks.
shatters.
Melee, we need a. Go to red.
Hold on, I can't.
It's too
But out here, melee, a little bit more speed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
ground shatters.
Or there's a soak and a puddle that's gonna hurt.
Beams.
Beams here, let's get the.
Together.
Phase, you're the point.
Tire's dead.
I can't have
Mitch.
No,
Mitch
just
is dead now, it's a white.
beam people are dead.
Yeah, we just can't lose people in the triangle. Instant wipe. In a puddle.
Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
Wasn't bad. Got
Not bad. We need to bring more damage next week, though.
Yep.
Good job, everybody.
Nice work on Zymox. Even the first hour made me want to have an epileptic seizure.
Kind of sucked. There was puddles everywhere on that orb.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
Trying to angle it.
We should see some roster shakeups for Shriekwing, Huntsman, Destroyer, and Sun King. We're going to keep Zymox the same just to make sure that we can keep it down. I think the only cooldowns that Berg needs for Sun King at this point is the Rogue cooldown, so if you guys can just get those to him at some point. Because Berg knows the Hunter cooldowns, because he is a Hunter.
Yes.
We killed Zymox when Champ wasn't here. I think we figured out what the problem was.
Rude.